Welcome back. My voice is a little off today, but that doesn't stop us from making our videos. I'm going to read chapter 2 of White Bird by R.J. Palacio, author of New York Times best-selling Plunder, to you. This book again. We're in chapter 2. If you missed chapter 1, you can go read that now. There was some interesting information in there. And then Dr. Luke. Anyways, second chapter. France surrendered to Germany in June 1940. As a result, the country was split into two zones, the occupied zone and the free zone. It's a whole bunch of reading. The summer of 1940. I remember Papa circling Amberville Og boys and saying how lucky we were not to live in the occupied zone. Our lives could continue as normal as possible. I could ride my scooter to school every day, same as always. I could walk to the market with my friends after school, same as always. My parents and I could go to the cinema on the weekends, same as always. I could still ride my bicycle to the edge of the Murnau, same as always. All these things together gave the illusion of normalcy. Things were not normal, of course. Nothing was really normal anymore, not if you were Jewish like us. That's the first page.
Reagan, did you find Mike yet?
My parents and I could go to the cinema on the weekends. The illusion of normalcy did not last very long anyway. The Vichy government passed a series of anti-Jewish laws. They banned Jews from going to certain public places. They kept lists of Jewish people and where they lived. They stamped the word Juf or Joy on our identity cards. They would not let Jews work in certain jobs. My mom lost her job at the university. There became a very systematic campaign of anti-Jewish propaganda blaming Jews for all the troubles in France. Posters, movies, and even radio programs sought to dehumanize us, turn us into hideous stereotypes. I guess I just read that first page there. In the occupied zone, the Jews were forced to wear yellow stars on their clothing. Papa's sister, who lived in Paris with her husband and son, sent us a letter. They wanted to flee the free zone, but we did not hear from them again after July 1942. This is when the roundup of Val d'Hiv took place. Over 13,000 Jews, including 4,000 children, were arrested and held in a stadium in Paris. The conditions were horrible, no food or water. Families were separated, they were put on trains and deported. Some were sent to internment camps in France. Most ended up in concentration camps in the East. Compared to what was happening in the occupied zone, things do not seem so bad for me in Aubervilles. Oh boy. Even after the Germans escaped the free zone in November. Oh boys. Even after the Germans occupied the free zone in November. Sure, I could not go into some shops with my friends, but I got used to it. To be truthful, it was easier for me not to think about all the restrictions placed upon us. I was still desperately trying to hold on to a sense of normalcy. I was still desperately trying to hold on to my fairy tale life. Okay, now we're ready for chapter 3.